All right, today we are going to.
On camera?
Yeah, you are. No. Too late.
Every day is a new day, and I smile in a new way. Every time I get to watch Family, 'cause they've got 3 little kids who love to play with awesome parents vlogging every day. I can't wait to watch
Okay, today we're at Nikki's house because we're gonna help make flowers for Brick's wedding, who's my nephew. That's why we're going to Oregon in April, is for his wedding. And they wanted paper flowers, which is really cool.
Okay, so we are making a hydrangea. We're gonna start by,
So did you just print these off, or was this just
Yeah.
scrap paper, or
this
what?
is actually their book that they wrote together.
Oh my gosh, that's
So-
oh, love!
So her bouquet is gonna be made out of these.
Awesome.
And then all the other flowers that's on the backdrop and stuff are gonna be just plain because there's a lot of books on the backdrop already.
So they're having a book-themed wedding because they're both bookworms.
Yeah.
They write
and
books
English
together.
majors.
English
Yeah,
majors.
writers, you know. the
Yeah.
whole-
No, that is so cool and so Oregon. If I had to imagine that it would be so Oregon. So. Okay, so we're gonna turn that paper into those.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
it takes about 6 sheets of paint. Well, I think I've devised another plan to make it take less. Probably at least 4 sheets.
Okay, cool. How you doing there, pal?
Good.
Good. He's folding them like crazy. Luke's got one going. How you doing, Gage?
Good.
All right. We got some, she's gonna use these extra pieces for petals to do like a filler, and then she makes the flowers out of these folded pieces. That's just so creative and crafty, don't you think? This is awesome because these flowers will last, like they'll be able to keep them. They won't just die. So that's really cool. Flowers, flowers everywhere. Flowers, flowers in your hair. Flowers, flowers, flowers. That's all the song I know. Hey, that looks so pretty. Good job.
Flowers.
Yay,
I know.
Thanks, guys. I am so grateful for you guys. Holy cow.
That's
What
so
they're gonna
pretty.
be supposed to turn
Yeah.
out.
Then you okay?
Awesome.
Wait. So we cut them out, and then what do you do with them?
So now we're gonna get them wet, dunk
Okay.
them, and then squeeze out the water.
And that
and
makes them
then
scrunchy.
That makes them kind of scrunchy. Then we're gonna throw them in the dryer and let them dry.
Oh, like in the dryer.
In the dryer.
For some reason, I was thinking the food dryer.
Oh man, that would take forever.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
then
be
we
that
will kind of
clothes
spritz
dryer.
the edges with purple, and that kind of gives them more of a realistic.
Yeah.
Realistic.
Pretty.
Yay!
Fun. That's a lot of
So-
flowers. We're so awesome.
Yes.
Woo!
So awesome.
Luke's
I
freaking
can't
me out with the scissors. Yeah. Now it's time for the Duncan Squish. Duncan Squish, Duncan Squish.
Duncan Squish, Duncan Squish. Duncan Squish, Duncan Squish.
Just kind of dunk like that, get them wet,
Go like this and just.
squeeze it, squish, and then just kind of take it and kind of shake it out a little bit, and then peel them
Oh,
apart.
that kind of broke.
Don't
And then they're
break them.
kind
Gotta
of-
be so gentle.
Yeah, they're kind of fragile at this point, so it's okay if they're a little ripped, but you don't want them too much. Some more?
Duncan Squish. Squish. Man, that water's cold.
Don't come and squish them. And just put them on that little grate thing.
Stick them right there. Yeah, just kind of lay them like that. They'll just dry.
So we've just taken the flowers out of the dryer. And now what are we doing?
We're gonna just fold it in half.
Okay.
So then we're gonna.
What's in that bottle?
This is just some food coloring and a little bit of this stuff because I had it, but it was a little more brown than I wanted it to be. So I just added some food coloring.
Basically just
But
coloring.
basically you can just use food coloring. I just wanted to use it up. So I'm just gonna kind of spritz the edges. And then that just kind of gives it, some of them will be plain, some of them will be a little periwinkle. And then some of the other ones, we're gonna fold them back up like this. And then we're gonna just stick them in our, this is really concentrated. This is not, I mean the other's not. So I'm just gonna dump some of them just tip the edges.
Cute.
So it'll kind of be, some will be darker, some will be lighter, some will
Right.
be just blue. So it just kind of makes them a little more lifelike. Because blue hydrangeas
Pretty.
always have purple on them too. So
Awesome. What are we doing here?
okay,
Putting them on
so
stems?
I've just kind of been gluing them together, and then I'm putting them on the
Whoa,
stem.
baby jammies. Baby jammies. Baby
but-
jammies.
Baby jammies.
This is pretty hot, so
baby
the little guys
jammies.
aren't gonna, the big guys I should say.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
And then, so we're kind of gonna just kind of scrunch it up.
Look at that. We're so crafty. High five for crafty. Go get in the car. Oh my gosh, we left Nikki with a huge pile of flowers. Okay.
Yes.
Now you're going to be, that's so pretty. It is.
I'm excited.
Now-
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Now you have all that work to do.
All of this, but that's the fun part.
Yeah, I know, right? At least the dipping and scrunching's over. Oh yeah. Weighing the cars.
We're getting ready to glue the weights on the bottom now.
This is the most important part. This is what makes them fast. Don't fail us, Dad.
Well, I'm on graphite and other things.
Which I couldn't find, by the way. The other scout leader said that he had some extra graphite, which you put on the wheels to make them go really fast. So I hear.
You were kind of talking like this.
Sorry.
No, this will be good because we'll. Oh, that did not work.
Okay.
No, I'm gluing
Everything to the
everything
table.
to the table and to my fingies. Oh boy! I hope this glue will work on the metal. It's not acting like it wants to adhere at all.
But your fingers will.
I was using super glue once.
The arrow clasher is all weighted up. It just has to be under 5.0.
Luke's is 5.1 though, so what are we gonna do about that?
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Hold
shave.
on. Let's take a look here.
Wait,
4.8.
make sure that's tared out. Oh, it's like perfect.
5.0. Well, hopefully when we measure it or weigh it tonight, it will be 5.0.
If it's not gonna win for speed, it's definitely gonna win for the coolness factor.
But wait, it says 5.1 now.
I know, it's right on the threshold.
Oh, great. I'm so nervous.
Well, you're in charge, so technically we could go like 7.2 and nobody would know.
But would that be honest, Carl? Is that something that I would do?
You know that like half of the other dads there are trying to find ways to cheat and get away with it too, so. Oh man, here we go for the very first test run. You ready?
Yep. Go.
Woo, that's pretty fast. That runs pretty good. Are you gonna try yours?
Let's race.
Yours is gonna be tough to put on here too, because it's got a.
I want mine too. I want mine too.
Okay, hang on, he's still working on the track there.
Go.
Oh! That's pretty awesome. You're in charge, aren't you?
Boss right
You've got
now.
trophies,
That's right.
your cars.
We gotta have it be exciting.
That's right, we gotta build it
We
up.
already know which car's the fastest. It's not exciting.
That's true, that's true.
No more testing on the track. Come over here. Put your cars over here.
It's getting serious in here.
Serious. This is serious.
I don't know which car looks the coolest.
There's a lot of cool cars.
There's a lot of cool cars here.
I vote that one.
I'm a little bit partial.
My car I made last
I'm a little bit partial to the Punisher skateboard, but Kyle's Aero Clash is pretty cool looking too. Pinewood Derby is so fun, huh? Did you bring yours?
I brought my old one.
You brought your old carrot car?
Yeah, now I know its secrets.
Oh, that now you know the secrets to go backwards.
Perfect. 5 ounces exactly.
Wow, this is like an old like
This is for weighing gold and silver.
gold
Yeah,
and
my
silver
grandpa
scale.
got that. That's my
There's the
grandpa's.
graphite.
Wow, that's awesome. Here we go.
Set, go.
Whoa!
Second.
Second place. Good job. Nice work. Second place on that one. Good job.
Ready, set, go.
Second place again. Good job.
I always try to send them so we're not making sure everybody's fair. Go.
Second place again. At least you're consistent.
It's gonna be an intense one. These are fast. Yeah.
Go.
Luke, go, Luke, go, Luke, go, Luke.
This is second. This is third.
11 is first. 5
Second
is
again.
19 is third.
That was you came in second by like that much, so.
Go.
Second place again. Oh, crud. Got third that time. Shoot. At least you're consistent.
Actually, I took Jacob's. Actually, I really want to make the middle.
Set. Go.
Oh. Let me look at your wheels. Yeah. Oh, at the last second. Yours slows down right at the very last second.
11's first.
Right?
11's first.
Yeah, I was like,
You were winning, and then at the, like the last 2 feet, it went and slowed down. That was way close.
Go.
Second place again. Crazy. So this is
9-0.
Kyle's and Gage's from last year. Whoa, the carrot!
Got the most awesome design.
Whoa! Good job, Luke. Well, you survived the chaos of the Pinewood Derby. How do you feel?
Like I need a nap.
I know. Let's just.
Well, see, we had 2 big events 2 months in a row, and so now I can just do fun things instead of these big things.
Right.
The 2 big
Awesome
things
job,
are.
though.
Yeah, thanks. Turned out fine. Kind of failed on the awards because we got 2 second place, and I didn't plan on that.
No, it was okay. Good job. So you're working on Kyle boys now?
Yeah, he's not even in Scouts, but for some reason, because
Hey.
I'm in charge of it, he has to.
If you've
have
got
one.
3 boys, you're gonna have 3 Pinewood Derby
It's
cars.
exhausting.
Luke's is looking awesome though, his skateboard.
Yeah.
What did you put in that?
Just a little bit of this Carolina Reaper sauce.
You put freaking hot Carolina Reaper sauce?
Hey, look at me. Just for
I
a second.
can't.
I can get a good thumbnail.
I